Hey y'all, what's going on? This is your man Sabir Aleem. So check this out, right? You hear a lot of people talking about wanting to get married. They talk about who's going to be in attendance, who the best man is going to be, the matron of honor, the maid of honor, what the colors are going to be, what kind of dress, what kind of tuxedo is going to be worn to place, and all those things. Have all that conversation, right, about marriage, and not one thing in that conversation is talking about the commitment to marriage, the ideal of marriage, not the idea, because right now that's all they're talking about is the idea of marriage. They haven't even talked about the ideal, and the ideal of marriage is just that. What is going to be our foundation, right? Is it going to be me, you, and God, or is it going to be me, you, your mother, your father, your aunt? Who's it going to be? What is going to be our go-to source when things begin to go to the left, right? What are you going to do when difficult times come upon you as an individual? Are you going to handle those things on your own? Are you going to include your spouse in this decision? How are you going to deal with those kind of things? If you lose your job and your financial picture changes for you as an individual, are you going to remain with your partner, or are you going to think that it's just something your partner shouldn't have to bear and you go live with your parents? How are you going to handle those things, right? Because you have to understand that when you enter into marriage, that's an important step. It's just me and you against the world, period. And our foundation has to be established before marriage. Before marriage. Because when things start getting rocky between you and I, we need to be able to go to this source of your strength, of your convictions, and say, hey, this is how we're going to address this, right? But at the end of the day, if you don't have a go-to source that's already been established, it's not going to be long before it crashes and burns, because that's just the nature of relationships. It entails work. But when you start having a conversation about marriage, get beyond the wedding, because the wedding is not the marriage. The wedding is not the marriage, folks. Stop getting it confused. There's more to it than that. And we need to be having that discussion more frequently. All right? Y'all have a great day. Peace.